Welcome to Reformed University. You've been assigned to teach a class and you need to know how to take attendance. We do this by logging into Academic Portal and doing it online live. First, you have to log in. So go to our front page, runiv.edu, and click the Academic Portal link. Or you can go directly to runiv.populiweb.com. Once on that page, all you have to do is log in, and you use the same login as your school email, just without the @runiv.edu extension. Same password, your email and your Populi login is integrated. If you lost your password, you need to recover, just use the link underneath the sign in window. Now, once inside the portal, remember to navigate by clicking My Courses tab and find a specific course that you want to enter attendance record for. So right now I'm inside Business Communication 2 class, and I click on the attendance button on the left sidebar, and that will take me to the specific attendance record. Now, inside of the attendance record area looks like a calendar, and the sessions when your class meets are marked on the calendar. If you have already taken attendance for a particular session, it will be marked in blue, and you will see that record that it's registered. However, if you haven't taken attendance for a class, then it will be marked in purple, and all you have to do is click on that instance on the calendar. When you click Take Attendance, you'll be taken to a list of students and you can see their names. You will see the options that you can mark them present or absent or tardy. And there's also an excused option, which is used specifically for holidays and days when school is closed. You can put notes into attendance, and don't forget to click Save, and that will preserve the record and make it permanent. Naturally, if you made an error and you marked somebody absent and they were present, you can go back and change that record. Just go back to that calendar page, click it again, change the record, and don't forget to save it or it will not be altered. Now, taking attendance in the online course, the one that is designated with -OL and its course name, is a little bit more complicated. The students come in and participate in class every day of the week, 24/7, and we measure their attendance by their activity, by the fact that they showed up and they did their work. So on each day of the calendar, there will be a participation record that you can clip, and you can see which student did what. Here's an example. When you click on that record, you will see the list of names and who participated what day, and you can even see the detail of exactly what they did online on that particular day. Now, that makes it complicated because now you have to take a daily attendance records, and that's just too much. Now, fortunately, there's a way to remedy that. The way you get to see the activity record in online class, there's an online mode and class mode for participation, and you can switch between those two functions and be able to see the traditional attendance record and the online attendance record, which is based on participation. What we recommend you do, however, is save yourself a lot of trouble. On the left side menu, click on the roster link, and that will take you to a different page where you can see the listing of all your students, and you can actually download a physical roster of your students. You can export a PDF, you can export an XLS or a CSV file, whichever one works best for you. We recommend that you get the XLS file. That will allow you to create an Excel document with all the students' names, and basically you'll have an interactive roster that you can use for an entire semester. If you download the Excel file, then you have a physical roster that you can make out of that student list. You can hide the fields you do not need. You can create new fields, one, for example, for each week of the semester, 15 more fields, and you can mark whether students were present or absent by participating or not participating that particular week, but you have full control of that physical roster then in your hand. And that makes it easier managing the attendance online through participation. When you go to the student attendance records, you just have to look through 1 week and simply click on one each weekday and look which students participated. And having a physical roster, you just mark their participation as attendance on the roster. If they participated, they were present. And that makes it so much more simpler. But that requires you actually printing out the physical roster or downloading an Excel file and creating one for yourself on your computer. So because the classes online meet every single day 24/7, that makes attendance taking a little bit more complicated, a little bit more involved, but there are ways to overcome that difficulty by having a physical roster. So you have to switch between the classroom and the online modes, and when you do that, on the right side of the attendance page, you will be able to go back and now enter the traditional attendance the way it is entered in the regular class. And that's it. So since there are several more steps in the online attendance, let's review. Log in, go to my courses, go to the course page. Now inside the course, download the roster. Click on the roster, download it, then take attendance and switch between the online and traditional attendance. Look at the participation record for just 1 week and mark the physical downloaded roster with students who participated. Now then switch to the traditional class attendance and mark the students present or absent as you would in any other class. But don't forget to save attendance. So whether you're teaching a traditional class or an online class, all instructors at Reformed University have responsibilities of managing assignments and gradebook and taking attendance and uploading documents and things like that. So please watch other instructional videos and learn how to manage your classes inside the Populi Academic Portal.